Everybody.
Hey, well, you know what? Summer's almost over.
Yes, it is.
And you can start to see summer. Summer's officially over on September 21st, but but that doesn't mean that everything's ending.
No, in fact, something is starting next week, Dave. Do you know what it is?
I think I do. The NFL season and people's chance to root for the Niners and the Raiders to lose every week. Is that right?
No, that happened this week.
Oh, but what's coming up next week, Lisa?
Life groups
start.
Yay!
Life groups start. In fact, for the past couple of weeks, we've been pushing people into life groups to move from attending to belonging. And it's been actually really cool. How many folks?
We've had hundreds of people inquire either out at the tables or online. And you guys
Hundreds and hundreds of people have decided to move from the back row into jumping into community, and that's because of you guys.
And hopefully lots of you guys that have open groups have been getting those inquiries, really, and we're excited and praying for you as you welcome new people and help them to experience belonging this year.
That's right.
Thanks for being available to do that.
It's so cool. We're so excited about that. So as life group season starts off, it's a little bit weird because we wanted to time it in time for us to start the James series, the Going Public series, which starts actually in 2 weeks, but we got kind of a special kind of thing in the middle. We got Gary Hagen coming. He's the leader of the International Justice Mission. He's going to be out here, so we're just going to put like a kind of week buffer in between that. But life group questions actually start this week, and we start going from that forward. But yeah, it starts.
And Dave is so great at those questions, so I'm excited to hear what he comes up with.
But there's more.
There's more.
So we're going to talk about two things real quick, and then we're going to talk about one awesome thing for you. So there it is. So talk about the first thing.
Okay, the first thing is about your shepherds. Life group leaders, you hopefully know who your shepherd is, and your shepherd is really a lay pastor.
My
is
shepherd
what we call
is Jesus?
Always, but a physical on this earth shepherd.
I see.
Every life group leader has a shepherd, a person, either a single person or a couple, that kind of is their lay pastor, that cares for them, that connects with them, and that is a support for them. So hopefully you're getting an email from your shepherd, all you life group leaders this week, just inquiring about how they can be praying for you, letting them know that they're here to support you throughout this year. So they are not the principal. They are actually someone who just cares about you, your group for sure. If there's any things going on in your group, they're there to help you, but more so they're there just to be there for you individually, as if you're leading, to know about your life and how they can support you.
And not to be weird or anything, but anytime you start jumping into areas, I think, where there's a lot of spiritual potential, where God could really move. Obviously, we believe that there's actually forces against that. And that sounds a little weird to say, but it's biblically true that when you try to become a life group leader, when you try to actually invest in people, the enemy doesn't get super excited about that. And so we want to make sure that not only you're covered in prayer, but actually covered with pastoral support. So expect it to be, that's a weird thing to say. Sign up for life groups and be a life group leader, and life will get hard. But that, I mean, we know that's when you enter into the war, I mean, bullets start flying. So.
But the benefit of it is so much greater to watch people connect and grow in their faith.
Yeah, we take land for Jesus. That's really cool.
So enjoy this new. For some of you, it's a relationship you've had for a while. For those of you that are just jumping in as leaders, it'll be a new relationship, but one that I think you'll find to be very life giving.
But there's also something that other folks have to do. The actual life group leaders. I love
this part.
I know.
Starting this week, once your life group starts, you will be getting a meeting report.
Ooh, reports!
Within 24 hours after your group. And you get to go in and just check who was there and write prayer requests if you want. Tell us, there's a note section if you want to let us know, like your room was way too cold.
Or too hot.
Or
whatever.
Yeah, you need to add someone to your group and you don't remember
We look at every single one of your reports. I know it sounds, but so fill out your TPS reports.
Well, you don't.
No, we as a group.
There's a few of us.
I don't, but she does. But they actually do read them. And so if there's anything you want to say, anything that's going good or bad, anything that's exciting or challenging, just fill that out. And we read it and we'll get back to you and we'll help.
We always have a question of the month, so don't forget to fill the answer out to that. That's how we get feedback from you guys. Super important.
Yeah, super. And you can also check all this out on the Facebook page too. In addition to the reports, there's also you can get a lot of stuff that you need on the Facebook page.
True. All right, tell them about the last thing that we have for them.
This is a gift for you guys. Coming up on September the 22nd, which is not this coming Saturday, but next. we're having a couple of folks come out, some pretty high-powered leaders. Ray Johnston, who's a pastor of a church of about 15,000 up in Sacramento and has learned a lot about what it means to lead people in Jesus. He's also one of Steve's good friends. And then Gary Hagen, who is the president and director of the International Justice Mission, along with some other Bay Area pastors like Steve Clifford and some other folks, are going to get together in a roundtable and talk about leadership. There's going to be like brief little TED Talks, opportunities for you to engage with questions. It's basically about what it means to lead, what it means to lead by following Jesus well in whatever area you find yourself. We think this is going to be a great event. It's put on by Transforming the Bay in Christ, TBC, our good friends, and admission is fairly inexpensive.
$10.
It's fairly, but you get breakfast, and it's Saturday
and we'll
morning.
pay for that. If there's any, if you can't come because of the cost, please email me. We will cover your costs.
We'll cover your costs if that's an issue.
Yeah.
But we think it'll be really great. We're all going to be there as a staff at Westgate. All of the staff are going to be there.
So breakfast is from 8 to 9, and then it starts at 9 and goes till noon.
That's right.
So Saturday morning, September 22nd, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday.
Yeah. If
you guys can come.
If you have any questions, just email us or check the website for more info.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think we've said enough.
I think we've said it all. I think we have.
Yeah.
So good luck, and may you be more successful than the Niners and the Raiders.
Oh, please.
I'm sorry.
That won't be hard.
Burn.
I want them to do well.
Okay, so thank you guys for doing all that you're doing, and we'll see you next week.
2 weeks.
Oh, see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah. We can't do it every week.
We can't.
It's just
too much.
And you don't want to see us every week.
You don't. See you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.